So on our previous class, I mentioned that there is a way to plan your video. And that plan, what you can do is you can see the previous videos, how they do it. For example, here I showed how I usually change the flow. And here you can also watch the video multiple times and understand how you can try to show the video. For example, here we have shown b-roll. Here I have planned that I will just make zoom in and zoom out because there are multiple cuts here. So just write it down. What you can do is you can just go here and double click on this part and double click on this one maybe, and just write the place, the thing that you want to do, like cuts and zooms. You can just see cuts and zoom, and you can just increase it to few seconds. And sorry, you can just do this thing here. Okay, this one you can just go here and make a marker and write cuts and zooms and increase the length of it. So you can just note it down for yourself. So there will be cuts and zooms here. Let's do it. And yeah, we have this part, this part.
I know this isn't what most people want to hear,
This part we will use icons. So how to do that? Just click here in the marker option and then add icons. We will do flowing icons here because we are going to animate that, right? This is the icon part, and then
Final step to your entire marketing system. Everything
till here it is that one. Okay, you can also color it if you want. You can color this part, maybe it will work. And then
everything spent on ads on
everything spent on add this one. Again, we'll add b-rolls here. Use b-rolls, but we need to increase the length of it so that we can do the marker thing. This is coming up to here. Okay, this is how it is coming, right? So now what we'll do is we'll just add this transition here because we have planned this, and now let's go and work on it. So this part is zoom in and zoom
or
out.
maybe it's full.
Okay, you can also take the zoom in positions from here in my video, the previous video. You can see here.
Barely. That was a real person.
So this is the one that I want. So I'll just copy this position and I'll paste it here.
Full. Maybe it's just cut out.
Okay, this one again, I'll paste something else, and this one I'll use.
It's full. Maybe it's just cut out.
Okay, again I am using a little. Okay, this is not cropped, so we'll have to crop that. Copying the crop from previous video. Let's add that here as well because we need that.
full. Maybe it's just cut out. They hang up. They call the
Okay, this is too less. Let's copy this motion and paste it here and reduce it down to 150. Okay,
full. Maybe it's just cut out. They hang up. They call the next business on the list. That one picks up. You just lost it.
okay, you can make it as per your idea. This is how it looks, but let's fix the position of the font here. So in this part, the font is somewhere here, right? We'll make the marker. We'll go ahead and place this text there. This is the one, right? So this is simple. There is no animation text, but simple. But just count,
Full.
just cutouts are there.
Maybe it's just cut out. They hang up. They call the next business.
And how to remove this capital letters? We need to remove that. We can just go here and go to text and then remove that T to smaller t. We have
Call
to make sure all the words are like small letter, unless it is necessary as per grammatical errors.
Next business on the list. That next business.
Okay, this one for the next business, I think that this word will come as a part of previous line.
Business on the list. That one picks up. You just lost a job.
Okay, you just lost a job. Here maybe we can add a riser sound because it suits there. This one, we'll add a riser sound here.
Not because you're ad, because of.
We'll add a transition as well. This is how it is going. So what we have next is this part.
Just lost a job. Not because you're ad, because of your phone.
Okay, it's not a because of your ad, because of your phone. Then
I know this isn't what most people want to hear. You know, most traders and service owner hate being on the phone. I get it, but that phone call is the final step to your entire marketing system. Everything spent on ads on your website, on getting.
okay, here I am going to use some like clips, right? And what do I mean by clips is this kind of things. So I'll just copy this. Just a moment. What I mean by icons here is this. So this is what we are going to change, but we'll copy this and paste it on top of the video where we want to add it.
Not because you're ad, because of your phone.
Okay, it's not because of your ad, but because of your
I know
phone.
this isn't what most people want to hear.
Okay, it's like we have to show the phone, right? Ringing phone. We have to make the video relatable. So what you can do here is you can go to storyblocks, no, not storyblock, but chat gpt, and inside chat gpt that image, yeah, this one, we have to take care of that phone thing. This one. Okay, I think it is not relatable. Okay, I'll just make that instead of agency, it's a customer. So at first we need to understand what the business is. As per that only we need to create images. So I understood that this is not agency, but it's a customer and a tradie. Okay, I'll show you what we have to create next. But it's about a customer and a tradie. I'm sorry for the background noise that we have. I live in a place where train line is there. So yes, this is done, customer, and downloading it. And because I want to keep this one instead of the previous one, I will just directly paste it on top of the video that was being created. Okay, like this one. This is the image, right? I'll just paste it on top of it, so it will change automatically. Okay, so this is the same image that we need to use now. So what I'll do is I'll just go to Premiere Pro and use the same image. This one, it is changed, so I'll use the same thing. I'll go to my main, and this is the one, so I'll just use it here as well.
Not because your ad, because of your phone. Your ad because of your phone. I know this isn't a
Making it a little longer so that I'll have more option to extend it.
because your ad because of your phone.
Okay,
I know this isn't a what most people want.
now I will have to add a zoom out as well, a kind of going down. Okay, this is the first keyframe where the position is down, then it came here again, it was stopped till there, and then it went down again. So
Phone. I know this isn't
okay, so I know it isn't something some people want to hear, so I'll just go here and paste it here.
what most people want to hear. Most tradies and
Okay, so you have to show a frustrated tradie here. So tradie is the person who is the client here. We are targeting the 3D businesses, and those 3D businesses are the one whom we want to say that okay, you can create a auto reply system so that customers will not be missed. Like customer is trying to call the tradie, and then what is happening is that tradie is not able to pick up the call, so we are encouraging that tradie to take our subscription and create a autopiloted, or you can say auto reply system. This is the tradie, and he should be frustrated. Okay, fine, it's okay. Will you save it? So now saving it, saving it here. Okay, I think this is the image that we can use. Okay, I already have created it before. This is good. Okay, so we'll use that one, but we'll save this as well. But for now we'll use this one, and we'll keep it here on source, and then as I said earlier, we can just replace it and nest it, and then add the keyframe like this.
I know this isn't a what most people want to hear. Most tradies and service owner hate being on the phone. I get it, but that phone call is the final step of your entire marketing system. Everything spent on ads, on your website, on getting the call, it's all from
Okay, so this one,
here. Most tradies and service
this down, it is not going too down, you have to make it down.
want to hear. Most tradies and service owner hate being on the phone. I get it, but
Now again we have to use one more 3D image. It really depends on what you are trying to create. So as of now I need to add one more 3D image here.
Most tradies and service owner hate being on the phone. I get it, but
Okay, fine. Now
That phone call is the final step to your entire marketing system.
okay, this one, it looks like I can use a zoom in here. Okay, this zoom in thing I can use it here because it's a kind of good message that he's giving.
That phone call is the final.
Make it a little down and then zoom in, and it should be from 150 to 165. Okay, and again we can use a riser here, but it's a different one. Now what we'll do is we'll use the position. This is the position, this is the main position of the clip, right? So I'll just position it. I'll just go ahead and position it, and even the text as well. I'll see where my text is. It's here. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and place my text there. Is done. Now manager, we have to download the manager, this one. Save it, save it, save it, and going here and then placing it here, and then I'll just change it, and I'll just do one thing, which is flip it, because flipping is something that we should do sometime, but not this. We'll use this one. We'll flip this because it doesn't, nothing is written there. Okay, done. So this is the one.
Here, most traders and service.
This, and what I will do is I'll copy the motion and
Traders and service owner hate being on the phone. I get it, but
will not make it down here, will not allow it to be down here. Okay, okay, fine. So there is a problem which is coming in, so I need to copy them one by one. Okay, copying the motion first. Now copying the this one, but I want to like copy only the upcoming part, this one. Okay, so what I will do is I'll just copy all this. Like we'll need to make changes here first, copy this and then undo it and paste it here and remove the second one. Now it
traders and
comes.
service owner hate being on the phone. I get it, but
Okay, this one. So a tint, I'll use tint here. Tint is to make it like red color. Tint I have applied. You can see it again black and white, right? So I'll just make it red, but the red will not come from the beginning. We'll animate it. This 100% will be here, but at first it will be 0.
the phone. I get it, but that
Okay,
on the phone. I get
something like this. Okay, but thing is it shouldn't be impacting our green color. So how to do this is we can go here and add the here.
hate being on the phone. I get it, but
Okay, done. Now we'll copy the our transition again, this transition. It's here.
but that phone call is the final step to your entire marketing system.
This one. Okay, this text again I will have to bring it down. So where to bring it down is this. I'll bring it down here. Okay, somewhere here.
Entire marketing system. Everything spent on ads on your website, on getting the person to call, it's all come down to that moment.
Okay, so this is the place where I need to add b-rolls, right? So for b-rolls again we'll use the same technique that we have. So in this way we understood how to add these cuts and then icons, and also understood how to make animations and how to download them, how to generate them in ChatGPT and use it. So on the next video we'll understand how to use these clips again, plus how to do a closer of the video. Thank you.